What's going on, guys? Triple M here again, and today we're taking a look at Pandora's Box 5S. This is the white version, guys. This is one of the best ways to play your retro games on one device. This has 999 games built into one. That's most of the games that you can think of the old school games that you used to play back in the day. So a little bit about the device, guys. It does measure about 2 feet by 8 or 9 inches. It does have almost 1,000 games minus one, of course. The operating system is Android, so that's cool for anyone that's looking to get into the system and maybe do some other things to it. It does have 16 gigs of internal storage, and this is a pretty cool device that I can't wait to get out of the box. Alright guys, so here's the contents of the Pandora 5S. So first of all, you do have a user's manual, basic setup of the device. You do have an HDMI cable, it says 3 meters, so about 9 feet. We also have a USB cable, guys, and this is A to A. So I'm not sure what this is for. Look like it connects to the PC, but I'm not sure there's a software as of yet that you have to install, that way you can game directly from your PC, or if it's just for upgrades and that sort. So I'll check on this and I'll give you guys an update once I get it hooked up. You also have a VGA cable. This is for you guys with the older monitors. Just go ahead and screw it in. You do have the power brick as well. So there's the specs on that if you guys are interested. Plug this in here, plug the other side into the wall, then plug it into your device. We have 2 buttons right here, guys, and these are replacement buttons just in case one of these guys go bad. You have 2 as a backup. You have some plastic here. Take that off. Don't need that. And you guys probably can't see it, but there is a protective layer on top of the system as well. This is a plexiglass finish, guys. Very nice in person. Probably doesn't do it much justice on the video, but very nice in person, and it does come with a protective finish right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel that off. And you can see how nice this actual finish is. Very, very nice. So you do have the buttons right here. I think they are labeled A through F, A, B, C, D, E, F, I believe. You do have the play pause button right here. Player 1, of course. Same thing on this side, but you do have a second player. So on the front right here, not much here, but you do notice you do have 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. And you can see there's a little latch behind them. Now when I flip it over, and if you look right here, you can see that you have a hinge right there and a hinge right there. So that basically allows you to unscrew these 3 screws, guys, on the front, and then you can just flip this top portion up and you can get in there and replace a button, or if you're having other issues, you can get in there and kind of see what's going on. So pretty cool that it's easy to access. Let's go over the inputs. So in the back here, you do have the main power button here. You have the plug-in for your power. You do have your HDMI out, you have your VGA. You also have an audio out. This is your audio level, so turn it up and turn it down. This is your configuration, guys. So if you press this, you will see a special menu where you can play with some of your configuration settings, and I'll get into that in a little bit. Last but not least, you do have 2 USB ports. And another cool feature about this is that it does have a speaker on the side right here, guys. So it does have its own audio if you don't want to hook it up through HDMI, or if you don't have external speakers. And last but not least, it does have a fan on the side, and this is obviously for keeping your system cool. Very cool device. This is a very nice addition to your man cave. Get a real authentic arcade sounds, guys. Same thing with the buttons here, really authentic. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and hook it up and kind of show you some of the games that it offers, as well as how to get in some of the configuration. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So let me go ahead and power it on for you guys. Hit the button right here in the back. Alright, so what you're looking at is the startup of this device, guys. This plays every time you power it on and off, obviously, and that audio was strictly from the device. So like I said, there is an audio button right here where you can turn it down, and let me go ahead and do that. And now it's turned all the way down, guys. Let me go ahead and turn it back up a little bit. and now you hear the actual audio coming through. Alright, so pretty cool. So you can hear the fan a little bit, so you know that the fan is on. Obviously the speakers work, but right now I do have the audio coming through the actual device, not the monitor. So here we are in the interface. One thing I noticed first of all is that there is no option to change the resolution in the interface. I went through the settings. I didn't see anything. I do have two monitors. I had another monitor that adjusted automatically. So if you have a TV or another monitor that actually you can change the resolution, whether it's 4:3, 16:9, 16:10, then you should be good to go. So every couple seconds it cycles through the next game, which is pretty cool. Just give you a cool feature of what the game's about, and pretty cool interface. All right, so let me jump through the main interface of it, guys. So right here is the games, guys. It goes from 1 all the way through 1,000, obviously, or 999, and it lists 10 games per page. So to get to the next page, click over to the right, and let me just hold it till it goes all the way up. You can still see it's still in the F's, guys. And these are all the games that are available to you, and you can play any one of them. So if you stop on the game, it will give you a quick preview. Scroll down to the next game, gives you another preview of the game itself, which is pretty cool. So it does have some of your popular games, guys. Street Fighters, obviously. It does have Super Mario. So let's go to Street Fighters. There we are. So let me go back up, and we're on game number 812. So we do have Street Fighter 3. We have the 3 second. We have 3 again. Street Fighter 2. And you can see it goes all the way up to Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter the original. So it does have a lot of different options here, guys. It does also have Super Mario Brothers if you guys are interested in that. But let me just continue scrolling through some of the games. And you can see it's at 940, 50, 60, 990. And some of the old school games right here, this is 1941, 1942, 1943. And here's the end of the list. So it goes all the way through 19XX, 2020 baseball, 3 countdown bout, 64th Street, 40, and we also have 88 games. So definitely 999 games in here, guys, so you'll never get bored. So let me go into the configuration, then I'll show you guys how to actually play a game on here. So there is a configuration button that I did point out earlier, and let me see if I can find it for you right here in the back, and it brings up this page with some nice music playing in the background. Let me go ahead and turn that down. Turn it down a little bit for you guys. So here we are. So you do have an ID test. Click on that. Kind of tells you the buttons and so make sure everything's working correctly. Same thing for the left and the right side, just to make sure that everything is functioning or responding how it should be. So let's go ahead and back on out. It says press A and start to return. So this is A, this is start. So A and start to return. So there we go. So we do have the credit settings. We have free play. Click on that. 1 versus 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 6, 1, 7, 8, 9, and goes all the way down. And turn it back down. You have your exit game mode. Right now it's at the menu. You have your auto exit, and this is after 3 minutes. Select the game mode. Any quality optimization is turned on. Game settings. Let's click on that. So you can go to each individual games, guys. You can set the difficulty. You can edit the game list, edit the favorite list. Let's just go ahead and hit back. That should be the D button, which is that one. We have bookkeep. We have save and reboot. And we also have a factory setting and reboot. So that's all there is for the actual settings of the games, guys. So you can actually go through each individual game and just kind of select the different options that you want. And every time you make a change, guys, it will go ahead and reboot for you. So let me just let it finish up. And now we get into the fun stuff. Let's get into some gameplay, guys. So I don't know what games you guys are used to playing. We do have Ali Monster right there. So let's play this one first. A button there. Let's give it a second for it to load. Alright, so right here you can hit 1 player. But certain games they do have 2-player mode on as well, guys. So let's hit 1 player. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing, obviously. Killing zombies, it looks like. Just punching them in the mouth. Look like I have a lion there that I can kick in the teeth. So not a lot of options on this game. Play pause button there, hit exit, and we can get out. So let's get over to something that you guys are probably more used to. And the only downside is, guys, there's no faster way to select. You have to actually scroll through, and it's a cool thing that you can go page by page. So just hold the right button and just watch it. It is all in alphabetical order. So Street Fighter, let's click on that one. Wonderful tune, gotten used to it. Alright. So we can select one player or two player here. So I just selected two player. So play two, I'll select my guy. Right there. Alright. Alright, so it just joined. And here we go. So this is me playing against myself, just to show you guys that a two-player mode is pretty cool. So I'm gonna beat up on this guy that can't fight back right now. And you know it's all about the fist with Honda, guys. He does kick as well. Alright, so let me go ahead and get out of here. All I have to do is hit the pause, exit. And we'll try something else. I know Super Mario Brothers is in here. Alright, so there's Super Mario Brothers right there. Look like they only have the one Super Mario Brother. I think it's the original. So let me go ahead and launch it. Alright, so we'll just push this button right here. One player. Started out with 3 lives. Alright, so suck in this game as well. Suck in all games basically. Died immediately. But certain games like this just never leaves you. Whoops. Obviously the controller is a little bit getting used to. And there we go, guys. So like I said, this is Pandora's box, 999 games, and this is the 5S version of the Pandora's box. Right now it's on GearBest for $150, which is a good deal, and I put the information in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing. So that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop it in the comment section below. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, guys. That way when a new video is released, you will be notified on your device. Once again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.